Hello. The name is Don't Do That, the most beautiful girl in town. I love my mom. I love my dad. I love my grandma. I love my grand auntie and my grand siblings. I think you people will be asking me why am I eating on this? No, my show is lively. Yes. You for not hesitate before you be doing no. Be free. Yes. Lively thing. Yeah, lively. Yeah, be a lively. Oh guys, so let me tell you, you can catch me on Facebook. Don't do that. TikTok, don't do that. And YouTube as well. Don't do that. Please, if you watch this video and stuff, please share, like, comments, and Charlie, make people to come and love this. And one thing, let me tell you, my English, don't take it high. Sana metie, bro, for enye mikro mukasa na mababe brehu. So, just take it like that. And my interview too is hot and freaking aggressive. Okay, no talk play. Let me take you to my guest. My handsome man, be my old time G, my friend, more than a brother. Yes, he based in America for some years now, and he's back. So we have certain things to ask him, and let's get to him. Omotonzo
Obelewonwo.
Obolonso
Ebelegondo.
Ikedenne
Inachala lady.
Inachele lady
Inachala lady. Ikizigende.
Ikekenge
Ebelegondo.
Moslinto.
Obolombo.
Guys, you don't really understand. It's a word that is from decades, from almost 20 years now. This word, you cry and tears about it never dies. Hello, dear, no problem. Why a fresh boy?
You are the shock. You still a job.
Like say.
You still a job. Like see your stomach.
Boy,
Africa say go put this food aside. Make we.
No, we the vibe.
As I come, you chop. Still a job.
Man, I dey hungry. Stop that thing. Yes, I've tell you all the time that don't play with my food, please. When I would do the aquatina broaching with the media to Ghana,
I was just advising.
Advising who?
Yes, boss.
I tell you I need your advice.
Yes, boss. But if I drop the food small, make we talk.
Okay. Come put down. Nana, Bibi Boko.
Bro.
Why a fresh boy?
Boko say Tafua one.
Tafua
one. You didn't Boko.
Tell young way back. At least you are my brother, and I know you as well.
Sure.
By my screen, my people don't know the kind of person or who are you. So let me take you back. Where are you from? Your name too.
I'm a Fanti. Half Fanti, half Ewe. From the central region.
You are Ewe?
Half Ewe, half Fanti.
Who is the Ewe? Like
father.
Your father? Over Papa Yagbeni.
Long time ago.
Ewe?
Have you I know flow you before?
I don't know. Say your father be Ewe.
That be long story. So Ewe, Fanti, and
F1.
Adjato bole.
Hey, I'm going to Jimmy. Okay, and your mother is a Fanti.
My mommy there, I'm already. That one the Fanti.
Is a Fanti. Yeah. Oh, okay. So what is your real name? The name in the box. Adaka.
Abi Kwame.
Kwame.
Abi Kwame, yeah.
And your English name too?
Theophilus, Brook will be mine.
Theophilus.
Yeah. Alias Theodosky.
Alias Theodosky. Oh, so what is your mom's name?
My mom is Ajua, Auntie Ajua. You know her. She's called Auntie.
Oh yes, so is she still alive?
Oh, she's there. Yeah, very active.
Active,
strong.
And your grandmother too.
She's active, strong, kicking like
shit.
Yeah,
they're all strong.
They're kicking like shit.
They're kicking like shit.
Yeah, they're kicking like shit.
Okay, as many years now, I heard that you travel.
Yeah, it came as a surprise. That was like 5 years ago. So yes, I think so.
5 years ago.
Like 5 years ago. Yeah.
So you traveled 5 years ago
Like
to
5 years
which,
ago.
which country?
To the state.
The States.
Yeah, the biggest country of all.
America.
Yeah, the greatest country of all.
You go to America.
Yeah. You can't reach on the headquarters. I'm reaching our headquarters.
That's where you went.
Yeah.
But at first they say you were a fraud boy.
Oh, I never do fraud before.
No, they say you are
I
fraud.
never do. It be yes, but I never do them before.
But
It be
no,
school.
at first,
Now
no.
go school.
I know you went to school.
School in there.
No, you went to school.
We are not equal.
When you finished school and you went.
Yeah,
No, but they
after
told
my
me.
national service
They told
then,
me you used fraud.
I never fraud before. I never do that before. I swear God. I never do them before. Fraud. Oh, how do they spell them? FTRO. No. I never do them before.
So you know be.
I never do
fraudulous.
fraud. I never do anything like fraud. Why? No. I was a student. I was schooling, active. you
But
know.
so how did you get that kind of money to go to abroad?
The money that you mean like how did I get to abroad?
How did you get there?
It's just by the
Because
grace.
me and you, we are
Yeah,
like that.
It's
there.
just by,
Sebe, uhun ni faso biya.
it's just by the grace of God.
No, wait, no, you can't tell me that.
Oba
Because,
there, no.
wait,
Okay.
you can't tell me that you have gone. So you mean I'm useless person?
No,
or
no,
what?
no, no.
No,
Sir-
no, wait. Be aggressive. Me,
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
are
playing.
aggressive.
We are all aggressive.
And I say it's just by the grace.
Listen, we are all here
Yeah.
in this town,
Uh-huh.
in
You know
Ghana.
they Kumasi. You know,
I
they
wish
prescribe.
prescribe or
I
whatever.
wish I go there Kumasi.
You go there, Kumasi.
Where you dey here.
Are they way?
You dey Accra. So
So at a shortest of time, you just travel.
yes, it was an opportunity that came my way. That's why I said just by the grace of God.
And you just travel.
Yeah. Then I make use of that opportunity. Then I went.
So how did it happen?
How did it happen?
How did it happen? You went. How? Like everybody saying.
Well, if you want me to tell you everything, okay, let's go. I used to play this DV lottery thing, American lottery, right? Yeah, so I kept trying this thing for like 4 or 5 times. So my 5th time, I won it.
You won American lottery.
Yes, I went there with American lottery.
You,
Yes, you never heard this. I never tell you this, right?
Penny, you won.
Yeah, I went with an American. I mean, I was a winner. I won it. I did it myself. Won it. Did everything by myself. Processed everything by myself.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, that's the secret.
So that American thing lottery
It be real.
is real.
It'll be real, 100%.
But why you never tell me this?
You never asked me this. You never asked me this.
Wait.
Okay.
I remember the day you called me that I should come to Kumasi. You want to go south. You remember that day?
Yeah.
Do you know why I couldn't come?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were going to kill me.
Okay.
Yes.
Why would I kill you?
Because
Do I have any killing history? Yeah.
no. Like
Alright,
I thought the way you call me, like it's like that time we did Kumasi.
Yeah, you flow me say they come Kumasi. Where I say Charlie pass by.
Yes, the past the way you
Keep
were.
off. I see you keep. Now I see you chair.
No, what about poor? Mo bese mo wie mo
My old
finish.
friend. So
Mo bese
if they
mo.
come Kumasi, yeah, that's a
No,
lot
you
time.
went to Kumasi. You never
That's a lot
called
time.
me.
Now I did Kumasi like I've been there for like 4 or 5 years. So I feel like since they come there, I feel host you crowd. So come there and make we pick runners and things.
No, that time they say you are occultic.
Yeah.
You have never been occultic.
No.
So what they are saying was a
I've
lie.
been a good boy from childhood to adulthood.
Because they say you vanish from your mother, you don't be with your mother again, and now you are a occultic person.
Schooling took me to Kumasi. I went there for my tertiary. So after that,
So you didn't do anything about occultic.
no. I never. What is okay? I'm a Christian, fully Christian body. Right? I used to church at Christ Embassy. What's the name? Sorry, CCC.
Uh-huh.
CCC.
So are you a deacon or
Pastor
you are just
Ransford.
a church goer?
I'm a church member, a full Christian.
So you are not a church
I'm
goer.
not a church goer. I'm a church member and a full Christian.
So let's draw back small.
Okay.
Which town are you from? Like your village?
I'm from the central region, the Jumbaku Bisiase. You know that, right?
Bisiase.
Bisiase.
That's your town.
The Jumbaku Bisiase.
Like your mother's town.
Mother's time, yeah.
Fantikrum.
Fantukrum.
Hey, and that's one of the motor.
No one's mine.
No one saw
It's Tony the Tatal.
So when you went to America, do you turn back to your family?
No, ever since I've been to America, I've never been down here. This is my first time.
Oh, so this is your first time coming to
Yes,
Ghana. How many years now?
5 years.
5 years
yeah.
now.
Yeah, 5 years.
Hey, you are a big man. Oh.
Just by the grace.
Just why you guys always, if you are
Yeah,
from
without the supreme being, nothing is possible.
but okay, let's call you Boga.
Not really. I don't even like that title.
Why?
Why Boga?
Now why? I didn't aim for Boga.
Why Boga?
I didn't aim for
I've not
Boga.
gotten to that status yet.
When you get the lottery,
Yeah.
when you got the lottery, they called you or how did it?
You know, the lottery thing, I don't know if time might not permit that, but if there is more time, we could have sat down to elaborate it well.
Okay,
let me just give it.
certain
Yeah, let
things,
me give
yeah.
it them. The lottery thing is real. It happens every year.
Mhm.
I think in October. I think now they've started. Another one has been opened recently. They opened it for 1 month, so from October to the ending of October. So for me personally, I do it myself. I don't go to anybody or whatever. But that was then. I started this thing around 2015 thereabout, trying to try my luck on that. I used to do it with my phone. As at that time, I didn't even have a laptop for myself. So my first registration, I used my phone.
Uh-huh.
And then I think the second one too, I used my phone. And even the picture, I took it with my phone, the passport picture and all that. Until my third entry, I decided to go to the studio and take a good picture. And then after that time, I had my own laptop. So I did it with a laptop. And even with that one, I didn't win. So my winning came on my fifth entry. That was, I think, 2019. Yeah, so I did it. And then, when you do it, you have to just forget about it and then focus on your life.
Mhm.
Because when they open the registration, the result comes in about May. So registration starts at October. Result comes out in May the following year. So most of the times, most people even forget about it.
Yes.
People even misplace their code. There is this code you
and-
need, which is very, very important. If you misplace that code, you might lose the opportunity. So for me, I knew what I was doing. So anytime I do it, I make sure I keep my code. Either I use my phone, take a picture, and save it in any of my whatever files or whatever here. So yeah, so I did it, and I just forget. I was just focusing on my life, doing my schooling and all that. Then it came in May. They said the result is in. I checked, and then I was selected. I
So
was selected,
when
so-
you were selected, how was the feeling?
It was great, man. It was great. It was great. Just that it looks like after you've been selected, that is not the end of the road.
Mhm.
You might see congratulations, blah blah blah. That's not the end of the road. You still have a lot to do to secure that slot. There's more you have to do. Like first of all, preparation for document preparation. Make sure you have your document ready. When I talk of document, your passport, everything that needs to be done, get them ready. And then when the result comes out in May, you have from September. They bring the results in May, and then you have to submit it. Interview starts in September for that particular year. So when they release the result on May, they start interviewing that particular year in September. And you have from September to the next September for your slots to end. So by the following year September, if you have not been called for interview or like you've not gone out or you've not traveled or you've not received your visa or whatever, that's the end of the road.
Wow.
So it has an expiring date.
Okay.
Every year when the result comes out, when you win, you have 1 year to process everything. If within that 1 year they don't call you for interview, or even if you go for your interview and they give you a visa and then you don't even travel out of, when you get your visa, you have just 6 months to travel. If you don't go out with out of the country, and your visa get expired, you are done. There's nothing you can do about it.
Wow.
So that was it. It came in. I had my document prepared already, so it was very smooth for me. I just have to
So when you
process it.
are applying for that, did it sound in you that Charlie, I'm going to win this? Like I'm going to be
Well,
selected.
I had a hope because it wasn't my first time or my second time. I kept trying because
So you are just trying
the thing is,
because
it doesn't come with any cost. I don't go to somebody to do it.
Okay. So it means you have no job. That's what you are dreaming for.
It's not about me not having a job.
When you
I used to work.
for.
I was a national service personnel. No, before the national service
No,
personnel,
you are lying.
I was in school my final year.
Uh-huh.
You understand my point? After schooling, I did lab technician, so I knew after school I'm going to work in the hospital or whatever. So my final year, that was when I did the fifth entry, and the result came. When the result came, I was doing my national service. No, when the result came, yes, I was about to start my national service, right? So I have one more year to finish everything before I can even boast of me going to America. So as I said, my documents were ready. I start processing my document by God's grace. And that time, the COVID too was very intense.
Okay, it falls on the COVID.
Yeah, around that COVID time.
Okay.
Embassies were closed, and bro, it was crazy.
Wait, let's come back small. I don't want you to run on this.
All right.
Are you a lazy person?
I've never been a lazy person. I'm always a hardworking man.
You are a lazy person.
Even when I was schooling, I was still working.
Wait.
When I was schooling, I still had my own job.
Why? Hey, but boss, are they? I'm telling you, sis, no. You can't tell me that.
Okay,
Are you a lazy person?
I've never been a lazy man, bro.
So why is it that you have heard that American visa? So you are just putting all your breath inside that you want to do something because a lazy person will always be doing this.
I didn't put all my breath.
You put all your breath.
I never did that. Ask anybody who was around me. I never put everything in it.
You just put that.
The thing is, when it comes, I register. I forget about it. I focus on my life. That is what I was doing. It got to a time I was even helping people to also register. I have about 3 or 4 people who won from me. Like I did it for them and they won, and I gave them their whatever they need to proceed with it. So it was just like a hobby. When I'm registering for you, I feel like doing it for it's sweet. Like the entry is simple to do. So I just ask you to give me your picture, do this, do that, do that. You give it to me, I just do it for you for free. So when you win and everything goes on well and you want to settle, man, why not?
So right now you enter into America. What is your first experience in America when you get to the airport?
This is what some people get it wrong. The lottery thing, especially when you don't have anybody over there, right? You go in as a single, like you are there alone. You have nobody with you. So first of all, you have to have somebody, either a friend, a family member, or whatever, over there. So the person would give you the assurance of him going to host you, because you can't just move into America just like that. You need a place to sleep.
Okay,
they don't give you a house or they don't give you
anything.
The only thing they give you is your visa, permanent residence. That's
permanent.
You are there permanently, but where to sleep, what to eat, whatever. Aside the permanent car, aside that permanent shit, nothing else. You have to fight for yourself. Where to sleep, the food you eat.
So did they alert you that if you go, they will not give you this, do that? Did they alert you or?
Okay, sorry, it's not about them alerting you. If you read the whole thing
you see,
they tell you is there complete. Like there's nothing like they're going to give you a house or whatever. Everything's on the board unless you don't like reading. Go for your interview.
Wait. Okay, so what is legit inside about this? Because it's like the normal.
The legit is them giving you a permanent resident.
For there.
You are a permanent resident in the state.
Okay, so let me ask you.
It's different from you going for visa.
Let me ask you.
Visa or whatever visa.
Okay, so if you go for the interview and they ask you questions and you couldn't answer, what are you going to do? And what kind of questions will you answer?
That's the difference.
They will ask you or
The
what?
interview for the lottery,
Uh-huh.
as compared to other visas,
Uh-huh.
there's a difference. If you want to go for a visit visa or any other type of visa, schooling or whatever, they make sure they look at your bank account, who is sponsoring you, your property, that kind of shit. But as a lottery winner, as a DV lottery winner, those things are not necessary. They don't ask you questions like, how much do you have in your account? What are
Oh, okay.
they are simple questions. Their main focus is your documentation. They want to make sure whatever you submitted is what you have presented.
Okay.
Your passport should bear your name, your last name, everything that is on your passport should reflect in whatever you submitted during the registration. That's your first, last name, and middle name, your age, your mother's name, all those information about you should be pepe. And you say, yeah, I got 92, I got 97.
Okay.
That one, they can bounce you for that. Any little mistake, because those from also, they don't waste much on the interview. I think it's about 1 minute on every person. So let me use my as example. I got there. He asks you, welcome, blah, blah, blah. You look at, he took my document. You look at it, everything was good. Okay, so the question is like, what do you want to do when you go to the state? Those questions are not mandatory to, even if you answer it anyhow, it doesn't play anything in them giving the visa or whatever, but you just have to be smart. So what do you want to do when you go to the state? Maybe I want to continue my schooling, or I want to go into the military, or I want to have a better life. You know, just say something. They don't spend much time on you. It's just about, it's like, if your documents are complete, your visa is complete. And maybe another question will be like, which state do you want to go? You have to know where you are going. That's why they ask you those questions. That's why I said, even before you go to the embassy, you should know where you are going. Have somebody over there. It could be your friend, family, whatever. Have the person's name and address. Because when you are filling, there is something called DS-260. After you win, you have to fill a DS-260. The DS-260 contains a lot of information, including you, the winner, and the person hosting you, the address, the state, his number, and all that. Yeah. So the embassy knows that when you get to the state, this is the person. This is where you are going. This person is going to host you for some time, or permanent or whatever. Anyhow, they just want to make sure you are not going to be a street person. You're not going to You're not going to sleep outside. You're going to be with somebody for some time, and then later on you can move out or whatever. So yeah,
okay. I like that. I like that. You are educating me from on this. Please, and when you went to America, who hosted you? Because it's not easy.
It's not easy to get somebody.
It's not easy.
Even if you have a family member, they can disappoint you. And sometimes I don't blame them. The reason being is maybe that person is married over there. He's living with their wife, husband, whatever, kids, and they're living in just one apartment, 1 room or 2 rooms. But we in Ghana, we feel like, so far as they are there, they are okay. Such a person might promise you, oh, I can host you for some time, right? 2 apartments, he has 2 kids. Maybe those 2 kids sleeps in one. The person and the couple, like those wife and her husband sleep in another one. So when you come, where are you going to sleep? They might give you the hall.
In the kitchen.
Either the hall or the kitchen, whatever. But
okay.
And sometimes because of privacy, most Ghanaians or some Africans don't want people to hear their story. If they should host you, definitely they're going to have issues at the house. They're going to fight. And you might hear them quarreling or doing something like, whatever you hear, you might take it out. You call people from Ghana and, hey, so some people don't want it. Privacy. Even though I promise us, say, oh, make me a jono. Wa cancel any. It to me ba na la show we do airport on Befor was on friend na nko o do me phone.
Hey, like that?
Yeah, he did. Onu so obedu nko an de 45 bi. Like what be do we? What for flight what be do? Unyame and just go back. You'll survive. You'll be okay. Find somewhere and go. People do it. It happened to someone. I know 1 or 2 people. People promising last show. The person called me when they know or go to flight like or on the flight between no friend me at you. Many people are disappointing me na me ba state way. But to me, I me kakra. As well we can share. And I feel like, yo, you can't just call me just a day.
That's
By US, so mean host you. Like, I know nothing about your traveling. What happened? This person, na kabibia that okay, so be Jimmy na. If the time no so na me be ban my friend na on fa or WhatsApp na on fa. Me ni say nipa no. Or chira say on to me. So the guy came and I was like, well, no problem. I can help you. And check about me, especially about 1 month because already know me ba on check. That time me ba when I was like 2 years or 3 years. I won't make my work a create. Make sure so you better. Movie.
So over one kakra bi no na for how many?
Maybe 1 or 2 months because development no honestly not development ever. When we need now do one man actual 2 weeks. We document be okay. They will send you your card, your social security card and all that.
And they will do all.
They want you to start working immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, suspend. Yeah, and train. And when you do US, the system knows when you get to US. We are entering immigration for J2 na. They know say we do America on this day at this time. Within a week or 2, you should receive your social security card, all your document, then start applying for jobs. Yeah, so when the guy was coming, I even started the job search. Because I bear and she just want when I'm a phone, maybe me so buy papa apply now here the. But this guy, it was a long story. I don't want to go into detail, but he came and then I gave him some couple of options, jobs. He was trying to be selective. I don't like this. I was a manager in Ghana. I want to work for it.
But he was staying there with you too.
Yeah, and I told you, bro.
Okay.
Bro, we don't come from that place and feel like you were now you're manager of Ghana. You start from somewhere. Nobody will be about America. Even doctors, if you're Ghana doctor now, you have to write some exams before you can practice as a doctor in America. So before nobody writes his exams, for you to be for you to have money on you to even write those exams because those exams are not free. You need to pay for them. So started BB. Either say it may be an tempera. So
he selected what
he was being selective. Yeah, he was being selective. I on my move with him telling me I'm buffy man now later no. Me do again say yeah, you should move out because I can't keep on entertaining this shit. Yeah, neighbor or no, yeah, say now I was a lab technician.
Okay, so when he came, he was like he was eating from your house. Sleeping on your bed, everything.
Of course, yes.
No, like he feel like he's home.
Oh yeah, no.
But why? If you have come, let him feel like why you hate it.
Oh, no, why not? After all,
but I heard that you Ghanaians, if you have traveled and someone just came and you have to host the person, you are doing yourself like you don't know the person.
I'm not that type.
No, like when you born, be like, oh, Master, yes, no, I'm
a John boy.
No, you are not a John boy.
Guy, like the guy, I know I'm from school, so why would I play him that wicked? Like, why would I even do that? I did my part. I crammed into my head to support. First of all, I've not been there for long. As at that time, I was there for like 2-3 years, and then I did what I could do in my capacity. Maybe what he was expecting was maybe I'm buy and maybe that kind of stuff. But as at that time, it was just a room, and then he came to join.
But
me.
he have come rent for him, eh?
I should rent for him. Okay, it wasn't a bad idea, but as I told you, I wasn't in that position to do that. I did what I could to support.
Because the kind of job you are giving him that he should go and he doesn't want. So
yeah, so this is what the thing is. If you ask like 20 or 100 people who have migrated from any other country or Africa to America, right?
Yeah, man.
Ask them the first job they did when they got to America. I can bet you 99% will tell you, say, no, yeah, the most common job easy to get, Amazon. When Amazon, maybe a restaurant job, McDonald's, and I say any other restaurant job. Those jobs are easy to get. So far as your documents are legit, everything is okay. When they call you for the interview, instant they give it to you. You start from somewhere. We all started from somewhere. When I got there, first 2 weeks, I started working. My first 2 weeks, I was working at Amazon, Amazon warehouse, right? We call Juma 11 p.m. I'm about 11 a.m. and opa.
11 p.m.
12
to
hours.
11 a.m. 12 hours.
Yes.
How?
12 hours. And then ubaya na masan so ye McDonald's part time. So mbedu fie man say probably mbedu fie be 12 and now 12:30. We start McDonald's 1 2 I think 5. My quarter be 4 hours and I try to be to prepare for my next shift to Amazon, which is 11 p.m. So I did it for quite some time. Like that is it. For the association, they say play hard. If you want to have that good life, if you want to, if you want to have your own place, rent your own place, you have to play hard and get some money, save some money.
So you sacked the boy.
I never sacked him.
You sack him.
I never sacked him. I can't do that. He later on he told me he has a friend in other states. There was one state sharing and I war
like they shared
like
together.
the next state
The
or
next
I don't know
okay.
Tennessee whatever. I don't know. I don't want to mention the person's name. I don't want to go into details. But he moved from that state to that place. Also, another forbidden common and another guy so blah blah blah. So since I've never heard from him.
So how you spend on him? Did he pay?
Yes, I asked him to pay back.
You ask your
Asked
friend
him anytime he
pay
get
back.
a job, he should pay me all
He should
those
pay you back.
Uber stuff. Because it will
Why you are a stingy
I
man?
wasn't stingy because
But why are you asking that you should pay you back?
I'm giving you the shortest way. And as I also over manager, which I know is a manager no. I did want to say duabo. In the answer about watching you unya open manager about America within 2 weeks. Open manager. Open manager open office work at now. I talk and say you know go get. Try from somewhere. If you want to then keep searching. Unya the open then you leave whatever you want, whatever you have it, and you won't do that manage. But unya you don't. That's not the time for selection.
So you said you worked in Amazon and McDonald's and okay, that's good. But I want to ask, who received you? Who received? When I made them bro from the wow, who received you?
You mean my host, right?
Yeah, your host in America.
That's a great question. I was waiting for this. Yeah. It was my classmate, a good friend of mine back in high school, senior high school. I think 2013, and then he went there in 2014.
Okay.
So we were still communicating as time we in Umaya Kasa, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I won, I had options though, but looking into those options, he was part of those options.
Okay.
So I reached out to him and then he was like, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my wife never had was saying. So yeah, he be fine. So he gave me his address and all that.
Okay.
And medical processes no I'm there.
Okay. What is his name?
Oh, I need to mention his name. Bismarck.
Bismarck.
Bismarck Mensa Annobel.
Bismarck. Charlie, God bless you.
Alias Walaspa. Yeah, that guy hold me down. You know, it was great.
So he gave you job out there to do or what?
He helped me in one or two. Like you know, will be coaching. You can't go there with your own ideas how to work on. Definitely, you need somebody to direct you some one or two. Even though how do you call it? We educated, you know how to read and all that, but you still need that kind of person. Ushia and papa,
okay.
Or show and pano. Who could show you no service or they are in one Brabon Quia. But also bread to say that God be so good.
It's on one for how many months? Or still for how many months?
Yeah. Well, when I went there, in my first we do 2 weeks paper I'm starting here, Juma.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
We
do America.
2 weeks paper I'm
starting
Juma 2 weeks.
Yeah, or try me how to more platform I'll bet me alcohol to apply for jobs and all that.
Apply for jobs.
Yeah, so he gave me all those directions.
Okay.
He say me CV. Or boy, me CV.
Okay.
And then I applied for the Amazon job now. God been so good. Or now I'm gonna do me so call on for interview and all that.
Okay.
My first day at work, or none I got to pay me, and then from there, no man, with the Uber call to that kind of he was very good.
Oh,
God bless him and the
it's
wife.
not yere waware.
Yes,
Yeah,
and the wife too did marvelous.
the wife one the boyfriend.
No. She did.
You know, some people, if you get there, then they will be like,
You know, as I said, these people I know them before. The wife too was in the same school. We the same school.
Uh-huh.
So as at that time, the wife was in that same school. My friend was also in the same school. I sat on the same decks with my friend, same course, but the wife was in another class, another course here. So I knew them already before. So and we are all colleagues. It's not like age mates.
Okay.
Yeah, but even with that, respect was there. Everything was professional.
Okay.
So
So you moved there 3 months.
I moved in, and then after within 3 months, Nana, okay, no, I want to also find my I want to also find my.
You want to like he
Well,
didn't frown like the
no.
way fubi
On my options. So I say okay, so a pedal qua a phantom, a phantom. That's a very qua fine. But if you're about how I drink, and they don't lie. I'm feel at that time I'm okay. Like I can find myself some small apartment and then start managing things by myself.
So you did that by your own self?
Yeah, by my own self. On a good move, not on a bad.
3 months.
Yeah, 3 months. Because we do 2 months I'm starting me Juma. The Juma and Amazon so na Juma na heading, but na mu ye kakra. Juma na heading.
Heading chese wo Ghana.
Where house Juma?
Heading chese wo Ghana.
I say
like it's hard more than Ghana.
Ghana the Juma be na heading in Ghana. Even your presence no kwambo ye Juma. Who are now here show no kwambo ye Juma kese pa because you go through a lot. Say Ghana no Charlie. And here is you.
So you consider yourself you have made come?
I'm not there yet.
You are not there yet.
I'm not there yet. I still have a long way to go.
One thing also now me person me bisa say like into ko what twi ana odi.
But you mentia brother.
Oh no, you what twi?
What you try me? I tell me today. Me shoelace and answer me trim belt.
I don't know. I'm over trying to make be some. I'm asking a difficult question to you guys, and you want to beat around the bush. Did you what you trip?
I don't know you
Trip.
I pay then I pay.
On PDD. Pop Daddy.
Martin answer me.
One in use no. Na dey no use.
Well, the issue na be very complicated.
Oh your dear na asem na make. Nina wo sa na wo ye
o ka oyo
ko ye se o hodie na edin papa so obenyo
o kan say e bia oba no ne be bibi
ai into what twetwe
oh da bi me on bodo me twetwe da me twetwe bodo me ja wo Ghana na me ja kra ye me chadu
na o twetwe bi wo Ghana
bi tie nko
twetwe
be me bia no on twetwe
be me no twetwe o twetwe
be me bia no on twetwe
what be hard
be me bia at a point in your life who be twetwe be me bia o si so no sisi no so. Unless
wait, DOP, have you twetwe bi da?
Unless na be me.
Dey what twetwe da?
One of the days
you place a start like
from be my tenor
like
masturbation.
Masturbation, yeah.
Yes, from my tenor 9 men unless they are lying.
Okay, guys, thank you so much and we thank you as well, Reverend Theodosky. Me I always call him Reverend Theodosky. Guys, please keep on sharing my videos. Subscribe, like, and comments. Okay, don't do that show. And please don't hesitate if you want to come to my show. Okay, you can come, any individual person. Okay, I don't wait for this to come before. No, any individual. If you work and you want to promote your work or something, adie bia wo ye bia a person oba me show so no mesrew obetumi ayeden aba okwa TikTok me din dey don't do that. Don't do that. Ube won say guy be why no ho oba it's me, yeah, I'm a girl, the most beautiful girl in town, yeah, pacha okwa na eno so wa like it na why then we follow amame. So me pacha enti say na me kan no yeah, mon subscribe na mon like it me pacha na social media handles on so
okay. Theodosky on TikTok, Theodosky on Facebook, Theodosky on Instagram, Theodosky on Snapchat, Theodosky on social media.
Okay, Theodosky on all social.
Theolsky.
Okay. All right. Me patcho say na me kai no say open say oh you need more questions out there. Maybe obi a no so person to kwan no hia questions on your travel agent me patcho. But it obwa because experience in kan lottery no. Experience na why then wa febu no. Aha obetuma share with you na no so betuma aye den aboa na wetuma aye den. Nti Theodosky all social media platform no hitting wo wa ono obey den ebe kasa mpacho nyo obi asa keke ono on share dem fi ni pasa timiso o hitting wo ho chro message na ehun say you are so serious and san na wa ba respond. Okay, so do you want to give any shout outs?
Yeah, I have some shout out to give to some couple of friends.
All right.
Bismarck Walaspa, that's the guy who hosted me, and then Kojo, that's the brother. Magdalene, Lovena, Loti, and my family, everybody who I might not mention your name, but it goes out to everybody. My family back home, my family over there, everywhere.
Okay. Miniabru Chenti, Mama Shadows. We are out. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Don't do that.